Well, good morning, and you join me in a very special car. This is a 2022, a late 2022 Audi TT 2-litre TFSI S-Line, which in English means that it has a 2-litre 4-cylinder engine producing 194 bhp, taking up to a top speed of 153 miles an hour, obviously not today, and 0 to 60 in 6.6 seconds. So I used to have one of these years ago, albeit the second generation TT. So mine was a 2008 car, and I was going to say very different to this one really, but actually I can really see how it has evolved over time. There are a lot of design elements, such as the 3 air vents here in the middle, for example, that you can clearly see have kind of evolved from the second generation TT that I owned a few years ago. And in fact, getting you from 0 to 60 in 6.6 seconds as this car does, I think actually that's pretty much exactly the same 0 to 60 time that my own TT had. That one was also a 2-litre TFSI. But this car continues to offer you absolutely everything you would want from a TT. In fact, most things you would want from a sports coupe, I think. It is so much fun to drive. It just grips the road so well. It kind of feels like it wants to have fun, it wants to get up and go, and it's ready for you, in an instant when you need it. But in many ways this car's kind of like magic, really. I mean, you can drive it enthusiastically and quickly, and it delivers what you want. It's just a lot of fun. But if you want to drive it normally, if you're just pootling around town, or you want to just nice, relaxing, ordinary everyday drive, as I am doing now, I'm stuck behind a Volvo at doing 32 miles an hour, it's perfectly easy to drive it that way as well. It's still rewarding and pleasant to drive at low, everyday, town-like speeds. And let's face it, most of the time on British roads you're going to be driving it at very ordinary, normal speeds like I am now, and it's perfectly comfortable, absolutely fine. The seats are lovely, actually. I'm really comfortable in here. The driving position is excellent. I feel right at home in this TT. Downsides, well, the back seats, frankly, I don't really see why they bother putting them in there. There's no room at all on the back seats. You might as well forget they're there. I've currently got my backpack stored on them. It's very useful for that. The ride is a little firm for some people, I would say. But considering this is a sporty car, you're not going to buy this if ride comfort is your most important consideration. I think it's a really good balance between ride comfort and sportiness. This is brilliant. It's so much fun, and it's a car that you could perfectly easily use every day, as long as you don't need the back seats. And it's a really fantastic looking car, let's be honest. As I think I have mentioned before, I think the important thing about car design, one of the most important things about car design, is getting the proportions right. And with the TT, the Audi have got that just right. It's just a very good looking car, I think, from every angle. It's a very pleasant driving environment, really comfortable seats. You've got this button down here that says Drive Select. You can choose between different driving modes on that, so you can have it on efficiency mode, which I expect does what it says on the tin. There's comfort mode, dynamic mode for when you really want to give the car all it's got. 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, a little bit more of a subdued engine note than you would get on some fast, sporty cars. It's not the kind of engine that kind of really wills you to want to make it sing, so to speak, but it's very smooth and very responsive, very easy to drive. Right, I've put it in dynamic mode. We've got a good straight stretch of road here. Let's give it the beans, shall we? Let's do a bit of a 0 to 60. Right, here we go. Yeah, that's quick enough. Bit of torque steer, obviously, being front wheel drive. One thing I've noticed as well is that actually when you put it in dynamic mode to drive it, because I've had it in efficiency mode for most of the time, it actually does alter the engine note a little bit. It sounds angrier. And so of course they're not making the Audi TT anymore. This is one of the last of the line, being a late 2022. And in a way, it kind of represents the pinnacle of internal combustion engineering in a funny way, because I think you've just got such a fantastic balance of performance and economy. It's like magic. You've got 40 miles to the gallon, but when you consider that you've got a 6.6 second 0 to 60 time, 194 bhp, and a responsive fast car when you need it, and a quiet, comfortable, refined car at other times, it's kind of like the best of all the different worlds all at once, isn't it? It feels eager and responsive. It's a great, well, just a great sports coupe.
Mm-hmm.